When it comes to recreating the classic sound of 50s rock and roll, the Firebirds, a four-piece act from Bristol, are certainly top of the list. With a host of bookings under their belt, which include supports with Marty Wilde and Lonnie Donegan, they really do appear to be heading for the big time. On Friday, the band will be representing Britain at the star-studded opening of Euro Disney in France. I caught up with them at Oscar's nightclub in Longley and asked them how they managed to get such a prestigious booking.
The promoter just phoned up totally out of the blue, which was a real surprise to us. And then the next thing, we had another phone call actually saying it was at Euro Disney, which was like blew us away, really.
Must have been surprised.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what's planned for the day?
Yeah, they've actually got big name acts like KLF, and you remember the Trogs? Mm-hmm. They're a band that actually appear in there as well. And we've heard a rumour that Tina Turner is going to be around. I don't actually know too much about that, but it's really good. They've organised a '58 Chevy actually on stage, and going to real hype it right up. So it's going to be really good for us.
Well, aside from this appearance at Euro Disney, you've also been attracting a lot of national coverage.
Disney complex in Paris was officially opened. Many had gone to France for a job because they were on the dole here. We sent Bob Crampton to join the crowds for the opening.
The dream world of the American cartoon makers has become billions of pounds worth of reality in the French countryside. Teams of craftsmen, some of them from the West Country, have created rides and high-tech sensations in 5 theme areas spread around a resort a fifth the size of neighbouring Paris. Despite the entrance fee of £23, the Disney thinking is that it'll attract visitors from across the English Channel. It's not hard to see where much of the £2.2 billion spent on Euro Disney has gone. Like the counterparts in America and Japan, the huge sums of money have been spent on letting the visitors live out their romantic fantasies on rides and experiences like this. It attracted star names too at the weekend, happy to join in the glossy razzmatazz as Disney launched their latest creation. Actress Jane Seymour from Bath was among the glamour parade, snapped up by a solid phalanx of the world's press. No less than 600 television organisations recorded the scenes and comments. There was no getting away from the origins of the theme park. The cartoon characters are played by actors who have to remain silent and anonymous, or they get the sack. Well, of course, wherever you go, you have to have one for the photo album. And this is it. Do you recognise him? A band from Bristol, the Firebirds, was the only British group at the opening. They played rock and roll until it was almost pitch black.
When we first actually got the booking, we was actually told we were playing in Paris. And then when we were told it was Euro Disney, well, that sort of took us by storm. And literally, when we found out it was actually only an English band as well, and I mean, that's just amazing, really.
They were also amazed at the firework, laser and water show, the cost of which was known only to the Disney account.
How will become the centre of attraction at a weekend rally, and how 50s rock and roll is being revived by the Firebirds, a band who Noel Edmonds predicts will hit the big time. Here's the report.
Such a
Steve and myself have been playing now for about 8 or 9 years. And Jim and Grant joined in February 1988. We've been together ever since.
The album and CD will be available in the shops early part of January, so keep your eyes and ears open.
We got our name the Firebirds from the American 50s car, which we thought was quite appropriate for the type of music we're playing. This Saturday night we'll be at Butlins Minehead, and then the next one in Bristol is the 10th of November at Bristol Poly.
The Secret Garden.